Oh, hell no! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go over the basics on the tights. I'm gonna go over my exceptions for said tights. Sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable here. I'm gonna go over exceptions and why for said exceptions, and how heroes catch you. And then on the next part of the video, I'm gonna go over my issues with actual tights. So let me go ahead and correct a few things. Well, not really correct, but put it out there. Item 1. The people who wear tights are usually broken off into one of, I'd say, 4, maybe 5 categories. 1, you're professional wrestlers. Okay, before y'all get going and you go, professional wrestlers, I mean this by, like, more of professional athletes. Gymnasts, wrestlers, stuff that's supposed to look like it's supposed to look. Yeah, it's supposed to have a look to it. It's supposed to be kind of what's the word I want to use a certain word, but at the same time, because I know it sounds kind of confused. Hold on. It's not exactly like football. Football, they don't wear tights. Not really. They have pads and shit on it, over it and under it and around it and through it and whatever. But if you watch ice skaters, gymnasts, professional wrestling, you're watching these mainly for the fact of watching how the physiology can do things to either themselves or the way they can contort and move. Contortionists wear them too. But I have no problem with that because it shows that that's what they're doing. That's what they are good at. That's their, like, efficiency, proficiency, whatever. That's what they do, okay? They dance with the ribbon and they twirl and they do cartwheels and backflips and foreflips and 3 and 18th flips and side handsprings, and then Bobby over here grabs Test and throws him to the mat and then gives him the people elbow, and all of a sudden the Rock goes, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" and gives him the rock bottom, and you get the idea. It's to show more of the action, I guess. It's supposed to show off the body while it's showing off the action at the same time without stuff flying around slapping each other in the face. That would just be wrong, but funny. And then, of course, people like Jermaine would laugh about that and have no problem with it. Moving on. That's item 1 that I don't have problems with. So, of course, I also goes to ballerinas, Shakespearean actors. Yeah, I'll just throw them into as one group this time, just to save time and effort, because they all are for performance of some type. Some way, shape, or form, it is a performance. That's what tights are for. Booyah, I figured it out. Yay! 2. Big motherfuckers. Again, wrestlers fall into this category, but big motherfuckers. Juggernaut, Hulk, Galactus, Thanos, or Thanatos, or whatever the fuck his name was. Big motherfuckers! These fuckers are huge! You walk around and see Bruce Banner, like, "Hey, Banner, how you doing?" He's like, "I'm doing fine." He stubs his toe. "Ah, my toe! That pisses me off so much!" And, yeah, his nice jeans became tights. Awesome. That went nowhere fast. But of course they had to be tights because they just pop off and he's walking around big green guy with a big green red thing. He's going to look like Dr. Manhattan. And I don't think anyone wants to watch the Incredible Hulk. You'd be like, "What the hell?" Oh, it's actually a joke that comes up a lot. "You guys better get down because I'm about to turn left and I do not want to slap you with my dick." It is literally that for the Hulk. So, of course, all his pants have to become tights before he just pops off and... And we don't want that. We don't need that. We don't need to be hit with his cash prizes. No. No one walking around needs to be surprised about it. Oh, shit! They don't want that. No. 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 So tights. Please. Please, please, please wear them as tights. Same with Juggernaut. Just tights. Fine. Cool. We're with it. Just go. Go on. Go with the tights. Go on. Please. Just go for the tights. Get out of here. Team 3. Aliens. Now, for aliens, this comes off in one of 2 ways. 1, they don't fucking know better. They don't. They just don't. Superman. Look at Superman. I need to be a superhero. I need tights. And I still can't comprehend how the fuck his tights would never shot up. Of course, someone did point out to me that he has like a personal barrier thing, weird. It's just enough outside, which would explain the bullet blocking and all that happy crap. I can understand that to a point because it's very rare that his clothes come shot up by bullets. Unlike G Girl, who got shot up and clothes were flying all over the fucking place. Just put it out there. The other side for the aliens happens to be aliens that don't really have a choice. It happens to be a uniform. Where they're getting these uniforms from, I don't know. We will be standard issuing tights. I quit. I mean, really? I mean, it's not like space is fucking cold or anything. Well, the spaceship is climate controlled, so you should be okay. Yeah, right. Fuck that noise. I'm gonna go get some toy TP. I need some TP for my portfolio. Yeah, I'll be going that way. I'll be with Beavis. And of course, the last group number 4, that I don't really mind having tights on, makes me sound like a chauvinistic asshole. It does. No matter how I say it, no matter how I'm about to say it, no matter how I think about saying it, no matter what I do to say it, there's no other way to say it. I don't mind the comic girls in tights. I don't mind gymnasts in tights. Especially the girls. I have no problem with the girls in tights. Girls, tights, no problem. Now, I know a lot of people are sitting there. Fuck the war. He's a chauvinistic asshole. I knew it. Sorry, I'm a straight guy. I'm not metrosexual. I'm with the yeah. I'm not the yes. No. Fuck that. No, I'm a straight guy. So, girls, tights, score. Awesome. I mean, if they have latex, that works too. Just. Not much I can say about that. I'm sorry, I'm a guy. Oh, come on. Like, you women wouldn't say anything if, say, The Rock caught you and he was in his fucking wrestling tights? Yeah. Okay. Same page now, yes? Aye. Cool. Don't shoot me. But with this being said, I want to also point out how most people get caught. What I mean by caught is if you're falling from a building, oh my god, I'm gonna die, and someone shows up to catch you. There's usually one of 3 ways, and number 3 has 2 sides on this, that they will catch you. The first way, they'll come by and they'll scoop you up, whoop, like just like that. They'll come by and just scoop you up, whoop, and they pretty much give you the atomic fucking wedgie, the wedgie of death, and your pants go up your crack, and you're like, well, I guess it's better than face planting the earth. Now I won't be able to have a bowel movement for about 2 weeks. Just drop me onto the floor. 3 feet. I could survive 3 feet. Just drop me now. I call that the suitcase grab. When they come by and they grab you by pretty much the hem of your pants, and they, because of momentum, they end up jerking you. So you pretty much get wedgied. Now, to some people, this might feel pretty good, depending on if you're a guy or a girl, or if you just like getting things crushed. I mean, you pinch one of the boys, guys are quitting. Done! Tapping! Let me go! Down! Down! But there's fire. I don't care if there's fucking lava! Put me down! That's usually the reaction for the suitcase grab, so a lot of people don't try to use it. I mean, it's still done, but they try not to use it. Second way to catch you is like the cradling grab. Usually they have a little bit more time, they can settle, they can square up. How you doing? This kind of catch is more traditional, especially when it's a guy catching a girl. It's a little bit more traditional. It makes them feel a lot safer. It's a lot more control, and there's no atomic wedgie. Hell, if I get caught by a guy, that's the preferred method. I'm like, hey, you know what? Fucking catch me with a cradle. Because the other way, the third way I'm about to go over, the third and fourth way, I'm about to go over, no, and I don't want the wedgie. So just Cradle. Thank you.
You look like a little kid when they cradle catch you. I
Don't care. I don't care. Fuck's sake, I'd rather look like a little kid than fucking
speaking like this, but it's my natural life.
so like fucking Betty.
Yeah, yeah. Why did you do that and pinch the boys? Now I only have one. Way to go. Hello, buddies. You okay?
We don't want that to happen. Especially if you catch the Hulk like that. Oh my god! It's out! The cash prices are out! Oh! Why would you do that to anybody? Catch number 3/3A or 4 or whatever. It's usually the shoulder catch. What I mean by the shoulder catch is you fall, they hit you by the pelvis with their shoulder, and they get the fuck out of Dodge. Usually with you. Usually being knocked forward. This one seems so bad, right? This seems okay. This seems a little bit like you can work with it, you can roll with it, you can just deal with it. No, the problem with the shoulder catch is it puts the situation in one of the two following areas. Your head will either be A, by their ass, or B, which is catch number 4, by their crotch. Now again, if it's Superman, Spider-Man, any man catching me, this way I'm not going for. This way, I'm definitely not going for. This way, go ahead. Catch number 2. If it's a superhero guy catching my ass, number 2, yes, please. Any other way, I don't, no. But if it's a girl catching my ass, as I'm falling to my death. Excuse me? Supergirl? I understand that you're trying to save my life and all, and I do appreciate that, I do. But right now your skirt's kind of flipping up and down with the wind, and my head's like right here. By the way, can you sign this form? It's a disclaimer that says that you will not try to laser beam me, cold breath me, beat the frickin' A out of me, because I really want to show you my appreciation for you saving my life, and since I'm already here in this position, I figure I am in the most opportune spot to do the following. Please sign this before I get started, however. Sorry, guy. Oh, come on. Not like you girls aren't going to say anything like if Dwayne The Rock Johnson didn't have his Johnson out there and you're like, since I'm here and you're there and yeah, haha, yeah, come on. Like y'all wouldn't do that to Dave Bautista, right? No? Really? Like y'all wouldn't do that to Wolverine? No? Yeah, you would. Yeah, y'all would totally do that to Hugh Jackman, wouldn't y'all? Okay. Then don't mock me! Okay, mock me away. Double standard. Comes right back, doesn't it? But as you see, with those 4 type catches, it really puts in perspective what type of person you want to catch you. It just does. I mean, it may not be epic on how the perspective is made, but the perspective is made. And now for my actual issues with tights and why I feel that they are totally, well, if they're not girls, 100% ridiculous. I'm just putting that out there. Again. My issues with tights. Okay, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, or viewers of the jury, or however the fuck we want to go about naming us. To my viewers, let's go ahead and break down the reasons why I do not like tights. Simple reasons. They're actually all very simple and basic. And I will use the X-Men as a primary example. The X-Men from the comics and the cartoon. Not the X-Men from the movie, because X-Men from the movie actually adjusted the situation to where they're not exactly wearing tights, so it's a little bit more of a leniency that I see, so no problem. So we're going based off of comics and cartoons. Okay? You with it? You tracking? Alright, let's go. And like I said, I'm going to use X-Men as an example, because this is going to cover a lot of people. My major issue with the tights, and I do mean a major issue, is they wear the tights for every situation, for any occasion. Magneto's taken over the world. He's attacking the base over in Antarctica. We must go and fight him. So they all get into the Happy Go jet. They take off in the jet. And they start going through the air in the fucking jet with the G-forces pushing against them. Apparently tights make you immune to G-forces, apparently. Or the orientation says G-force immunity. Fuck you! I got that! And they just go, and Magneto, of course, is sitting there in his tights for some strange fucking reason. He's trying to rule everything, and he's in tights. And he's like, I am Magneto, and I will destroy you pathetic humans. I will take over this place, and I will set your own missiles against you. Ha ha! What are you going to do about it? Then that fucking Blackwing shows up. And Magneto kind of sits there and goes, oh, it's the X-Men. Okay. Brotherhood, spread out, get ready for a fight. So everyone's ready. Ah! Well, X-Men man, Wolverine comes out, and he's in yellow tights. This, of course, should have a few members of the Brotherhood who look down at this 5'3" motherfucker in the first place, and they're like, no, we're good. We're good. Sorry, we sorry. Where's the rest of your team? So the rest of the X-Men come out. Blah, blah, blah. Now, keep in mind the X-Men look like Power Rangers with failed color coordination. You got a bunch of them in blue and yellow. Cyclops, Wolverine is in yellow and blue, but you get the idea. You get a few of them in blue and yellow. Then you got, say, Gambit, who's in pink and black. The guy in pink. Nothing moves the blob, but this is fucking funny. No, man, I quit. I quit, man. The dude's in pink tights. What am I gonna do against that? The pink tights. They're gonna get pink tights, and this guy is 5 foot nothing, and he's in yellow tights. What am I supposed to? Oh shit! Ain't it cold wearing that? I'm just putting it out there. Hey, ain't y'all cold? We're not cold. We are the X-Men. No. You're an idiot. You're a dumbass. Wait, y'all. Wait. What's the team color? Yellow and blue or pink and black? What's the team color? Yellow and blue. Then why the fuck is Storm in silver? I happen to like silver. Okay, wait. So you got you in silver, most y'all in blue and yellow, 5'3" Chuckles over here with yellow and blue with a mask. Why don't the rest of y'all wear masks? I got a visor. Shut up, Cyclops! Someone's asking you. We're trying to figure out why the rest of your group is not wearing a mask. Logan's special. Yeah, Bubba, special. Yeah. You 5'3" motherfucker. Shut up. What are you gonna do? You gonna claw me? Dude, you're in yellow and blue. You are the most cowardly colored motherfucker here. Go change. No, go change. Go get in your street clothes, please. For the love of God, go get in the street. Turn around. Hold on. Wait. What's with her? No, stop. Storm, you're in silver. Most of the teams in blue and yellow. Wolverine's in yellow and blue. What's with you, Rogue? What shit? That! I swear if you take off that jacket, everyone's gonna think you're naked. But, no buts. And why are you in yellow and green? Who else here is wearing green? Nobody cares for me. Nobody. Shut the fuck up! Magneto, I quit. Fuck this. They can't even color coordinate. This is not an elite fighting force. Can you just pick up the ship and drop it on them? Just pick up the X-Men's... Take the Blackbird, flip it around and drop it on their heads. Done. Why not just do that? We don't need to kill fellow mutants. Fuck that noise. Kill them. They're obviously they're colorblind or something because she's out of place. She's out of place. And I pray to gosh that there's no girl in a yellow trench coat. I'm Jubilee! yo, with a pink shirt. At least he's not wearing tights. Wow, how are you wearing shorts out here? It's fucking freezing out here, and you're wearing shorts. Fuck this! I quit again. Nah, fuck you, Max. I quit. We're done. We're done here. No. No. I'm telling you, we're done. No. Done. Shit. I'm the blob. I don't have the spelling. D. Done. We're done. Blob, you're in tights too. Shut up. I don't care. Done. 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 As you can tell, my major issue is weather. Weather and climate. If you're in a fucking jungle and it's freaking 140 degrees outside, you should not be wearing tights. If you're in Antarctica and the fucking temperature is like -40, you need to be wearing a lot more than tights. And that's the number one problem I have with them. Number two, like I did in my little mini skit here, no one can take your ass seriously. No one. I mean, Wolverine has shortitis. He's 5'3". He's got shortitis. He's stocky, but he's like a fucking, what the hell is that? Really big but short. Dwarf. Think of Lord of the Rings. He's like that little dwarf motherfucker. Short and stocky. So he's got shortitis, and already he's got that working against him. And you're gonna put him in yellow. Tights. No one takes tights seriously. No one takes tights seriously. Before you even sit there and argue with me, well, they take Batman seriously. Batman is a smart motherfucker. He covered his shit with a mask, or sorry, a cape and a cowl. I mean, think about it. Batman shows up, it's and you just see the cowl, you see the little draw here, and you see nothing but the cape. Which is how I claimed earlier that Batman gets all his shots in. He cocks open, the cape is wide open, and everyone's like, he's wearing tights. So you see, there's that working against him. And people don't fear tights. It's one of those shock factors. Like Superman. Think about it. Superman, you're driving a car, you just stole from a bank and you're driving a car, and Superman lands in front of you. You try to run his ass over, he's like, what the fuck ever. He is very in tights. Okay. Now keep in mind, you just hit this motherfucker with the car. Just hit the motherfucker with the car. What does your gang do? They get the fuck out of the car with guns and begin to shoot him. I am Superman. Bing, 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 bing. Really? You're going to shoot me. Keep shooting! It's not doing anything! Just keep shooting! Bing, 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 bing. I'm just going to take you out of jail now. Oh my god! Why with the wedgie? No one takes. You can't take tights seriously no matter what you do. And this is the major issue I have with it. Between climate and fear factor, I'm supposed to be a badass and I'm Wolverine, but you're in yellow. All the other characters aren't even remotely badass. Think about it. How are they dressed? Blade, how's he dressed? Not really in tights, and if he is in tights, he's got a trench coat to cover most of it. Covered. Gambit. Most people take Gambit a little bit more seriously, but he's got a trench coat to cover most of his tights, and when his tights are open, you're like, pink top. Why? Why? Why with the pink top? Why? What the fuck was the point? I mean, hell, black pants and a white top with a fucking trench coat would have been fine. No! Pink top? Yeah, I would take you seriously, but now you're back down here to what the fuck is this? Other members of the X-Men try to pull this shit off. They got Rogue in a like half jacket shit thing, and then they got Cyclops in his own little a preppy motherfucker in a jacket. Why is he in a jacket? No one else got a fucking jacket. It's fucking cold outside, and then half the time he throws that shit off anyway. Why? Why? Why would you do this to anybody? Why? Now, as I said earlier about the catching, and the catchings are good, and if there are guys, and yeah, you catch me number 2, because if you don't use number 2 to catch me, who are you fighting? them's fighting motions. Them's gonna get a fucking rock bottom. That's what that's gonna. I fall from the building. Spider-Man catches me. I see a bunch of blue fucking spider crotch in my face. That's how well your tights work, motherfucker. And now we're both dead. Awesome. But this leads to the next issue I actually have with tights, which we've already gone over 2 issues I had with them. See how this is working? 1, you can't fear the motherfucker who's wearing tights. You just can't, no matter who they are. You know who the fuck Superman is. You know what his powers are. You know what his abilities are, and you're still going to shoot him. Criminals aren't stupid. They're still going to shoot him. It's got to happen. It's got to happen. It's got to happen. You got to shoot him. You got to. It's part of the prerequisite. But Superman, it ain't going to work. He's dressed like a fairy. Shoot his ass. Pew 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 pew. Did it work? Does it fucking look like it worked? Hey, Superman doesn't cuss. Reggie. Oh my God, I'm going to jail. You see, there's major issues. There's major issues with the situation. You just can't let that shit happen. People don't fear tights. They just don't. So if you're going to be a vigilante, tights are out the window. You just can't use them. It doesn't work. I'm here to strike fear. Well, don't wear tights. 2, climate. It sucks if it's cold or if it's hot. And you're walking around tights. What? Get the fuck out of here. Jackass. Number 3. If your tights are not coordinated with the rest of your team, you look like fucking idiots and assholes. You do. Just like my example earlier. The black wing came down, everyone came out, and I couldn't help but laugh. I mean, picture it. Just take a moment. Picture the X-Men. Picture the X-Men. Picture them come out the Blackbird and you're a bad guy. Just actually picture that for a moment. Close your eyes. Think about it. I'm not talking about the movie X-Men. I'm talking about the comics and the cartoons. So they've run off, and they're all these brightly colored blue and yellow things. Storm's in silver. You got Rogue in green and yellow. The rest of the group's mainly in blue and yellow. Wolverine's in yellow with some blue. And you got Gambit in pink top, black pants. Now, that's a team. That's an elite force coming to kick your ass. I can't say it now without cracking up. I mean, I just, because you don't fear them by default because you're wearing fucking tights, it's one of those, you would have more fear, say, okay, compare the cartoon X-Men to the movie X-Men. The movie X-Men show up, you actually have a little bit more wherewithal with them because they're not in tights, for 1, and for 2, they're color coordinated. You actually look at them and go, okay, they might actually be a unit. They might actually be cohesive. The cartoon version, you're just like, he's in fucking pink. That bitch is in green and yellow, and the rest are all blue. What? We ran out of Smurf paint? Rogue, lady, babe, hun, sugar, whatever you want to call yourself. Go back into the ship. Find some blue and yellow tights, match them, and then we can worry about only 2, 3 people being wrong, and not 4 of y'all. Just go in the ship. Gambit, ship, go. I will not wear blue. I don't give a fuck if you won't wear freaking sparkling green glitter. I mean, fuck. You're already in pink. Jeez, dude. Go back in the fucking ship. Go back in the ship and wear like blue and black or some shit. Something with blue or yellow. Fuck. You can wear a bunch of yellow and cover up the trench coat. At least you'd be like closer to Wolverine. And then there's 2 people that match with yellow instead of blue. Yeah, fuck. Dude, do something. And you, Storm. Oh, Lord. Why with silver? Is that some comic pot shot because you're black, you're supposed to wear white or some shit? I'm not catching you here. I'm not getting it. What's so Why do you have to wear silver and not blue and yellow like the rest of you? I am the weather goddess. I don't care if you're the weatherman. You're supposed to be part of the team. I lead the silver team. Then the silver team needs to be here. It's silver. Ha ha! How about that? uh, but again, the third issue with tights is you never, even if they're damaged, I don't know if it's just a comic thing, but it seems no matter what you do to the tights, no matter how beat up and jacked up it is, they never have an unending supply. It just seems to keep. Let me rephrase that. They always have an unending supply, and they never have a problem getting to it. I mean, hell, you can go through like 7 comics in the series, and a person gets his ass kicked constantly, every episode. Yet somehow, some way, in one comic, he's going to be completely good to go. The fucking tights are going to be there, full force. You didn't even get time to go back to your base. How the fuck did you do that? The tights can regenerate now? Really? Fuck! I don't understand that. But again, if you put it to real life situations, look at Kick-Ass. He just had temperate temperature and had a fight then, and they still whooped his ass, and don't think saving his ass was the fact he had dead nerves. Okay, that works wonderful, but as you can see, the tights don't do shit. And I would actually suggest people watch Kick-Ass because that made a lot more sense. When you saw the costume, you laughed. I don't care how badass you think you are. You laugh. It's one of those things of, oh, shit. Is he serious? This motherfucker's serious. He's coming at me in green tights. Get the fuck down. Why did people fear the other people in tights? Well, let's see. One has a fucking gun. And the other, the girl, they didn't really fear her at first. They're like, what the fuck is this? And then she started whipping the shit out of people. Again, she accepted the fact she didn't look funny, per se. She did not look funny. She showed up and they're like, okay, she seems set for something. Why would she be here in that kind of costume? And of course her costume actually looked like a good costume, so of course they're not no, they saw her and they're like, I'm not sure what to make of this. I do now! One of those kind of situations. Or if you watch The Watchmen, most people don't even worry about the costumes because most of their costumes were just costumes. It was a costume. It was a full costume. It was obviously a costume. I mean, you were running around in a fucking tutu. That's a fucking costume. It looks like fucking Halloween with nuts, and people aren't laughing about it. They're just like, what the fuck ever. Get off. That motherfucker in a Halloween costume hit. He wins. Why do you say that? The dude hit me twice, and he's in a Halloween costume. There's obviously a reason. And my major high def, whatever you want to say, top priority issue over climate, over fear factor, the issue I have with tights is, oh my god, some of these tights are fucking flamboyant as hell. I'm not gay, but I'm wearing hot pink with a tutu and a tiara, and I am not in any way a metrosexual or gay. Evil Overlord, formerly known as Betty.
Yeah, what is it?
You're seeing this, right?
Yeah. What the hell am I looking at?
That's a big, really strong, buff motherfucking black guy in a pink tutu and a tiara with a ribbon and a bow on his back. It looks like a weird version of a Sarah Scout. Should we do something like this? I don't know. I don't know. That's what I'm asking you. I got nothing. He's in a. I want to laugh. It's a big black guy in a pink tutu with a tiara, and he's running around the ribbon. And fucking, I mean, shit. The only thing missing now is eyeliner, and I'm not getting that close to that big motherfucker to even look at him. I, I'm going to consult the council. They say we should laugh. Okay. What do they call you? I am the tutu. Yeah. Fuck you. I quit. I'm getting out of here. No, pink. No, motherfucker in a pink tutu. No, fuck this. I quit. No. This guy looks like a fucking buff version of Blade, and he's in a pink tutu. Nah. I quit again. I quit twice. No, fuck this. No. No. He needs someone get a fashion designer fix his ass. Which is the big thing I really see a problem with the tights. Most of them have some sort of design and some sort of logo that goes with the character. Flash has the lightning bolt. Wonder Woman has the Star-Spangled Banner, flag, stripes, stars by the crotch. Superman has the big S's all over the place. S on the cape, S on the chest. Batman has the Batman symbol. The X-Men have little X communicators all over the fucking place. So if you have a theme going with it, that's great. But when you have, say, someone in tights that is just, you don't know what to make of it, it's hard to, it just adds to the what the fuckisms. Picture Blade in a pink tutu. It's one of those, what the hell am I looking at? It blows your mind. It's one of those kind of things. You don't want that to happen ever. So please, if you ever wear tights, don't fucking do that shit. Please, no, please. Because one, I'll probably be too busy fucking laughing. Hell, just picturing it made me laugh. It's just, no. Hell, even Chuck Norris doesn't wear tights. Shit, come on. Chuck Norris doesn't even wear tights, so all y'all Chuck Norris jokes, look at him and go, hey, he doesn't wear tights. He doesn't wear tights! You can be a badass and not wear tights. Oh, fucking tights. Oh, man. Tights. I fucking hate tights. I don't know what it is. If it's, in my view, if it's not a girl wearing tights, I don't want to see it. It just pisses me off. I know, someone chauvinistic as fuck, but yeah. Okay, we're going to go ahead and sum this up, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, this is a little bit longer, and I purposely stuck with certain points because I wanted to make sure those points were done. And since my other laptop completely crashed, and since my other desktop completely crashed, where I actually had my original rants type, where I could have gone on and on and on and on and on, I don't think I'll need to have 4 hours of me ranting about tights. Fuck, you're already going to have about an hour with this one and the condensed one, and I covered most of the stuff that I didn't condense over here. I don't know. So, let's go ahead and sum this up. 1 of 4 ways you get caught. Well, 3 ways, but nah. 1 of 4 ways you get caught. The atomic wedgie, where it usually pinches one of the boys for the guys and for the girls. It depends on how kinky you are. It might be fun. I don't think cloth going up that crack in any direction is fun. I'm just, maybe, I don't know. Maybe, again, goes by how kinky you are. Just saying. So, catch 1 is by the suitcase grab. The atomic wedgie doom. Huh, gotcha. Ah! Number 2 is, of course, the cradle and hold. Mommy! Shut up. Number 3 is your face to their ass by over the shoulder. Dude, did you have burritos? Oh, God! Oh, just put me down! Number 4, your face to their crotch with your ass near their face. If you fart, so help me, I will throw you through a wall. Dude! I'm looking at your crotch right now. I'm a little worried about farting. Just put me down where it's safe. Okay? Thank you. I appreciate it. So those are 4 ways of getting caught. Which goes over to our exceptions. Of course, I switched over, but my exceptions are, of course, the performers, Shakespearean actors, gladiator types, which goes with wrestling, gymnasts, ice skaters, ballerinas. You get the idea. Those kind of guys, the really big motherfuckers, like Juggernaut, Hulk, them. Aliens, of course, are the other ones that either have it as a uniform or have it as I don't fucking know and I should know better, but they do it anyway. And there's probably a 4th one I just forgot because I built too much momentum off of other stuff. Go figure, huh? And the other part of this summary, what the issues with tights? Climate. If it's fucking cold, they sure don't act like it. I'm sorry. You go tell Triple H to get in his wrestling attire and walk outside in the middle of winter. I'm pretty sure he's gonna look at you like you're a fucking idiot. I'm just putting it out there. Tights are fucking tights. Cold is cold. I got thermal draws. I gives a fuck. It's fucking cold. Unless, of course, a girl goes out there in tights. Oh. I do not believe there will be shrinkage involved.
Yeah.
Sorry. Temperature. Coordination. As long as you have something that goes with your theme, great. If you're theming it and it's with the theme, great. Lovely. Outstanding. Terrific. And fear factor. No one ever fears tights. They're fucking tights. They're fucking tights. I'd fear a clown before I fear tights. Now, if there's a clown in tights, I'd probably be too busy fucking laughing. I mean, seriously, I'd be stuck in limbo. Be scared of the clown, but I'd be laughing at him at the same time. What? It looks like fucking it. What the fuck? I mean, hell, why do you think Jason ran around in fucking what he wore? What he fucking wore? He didn't wear fucking tights. Freddy Krueger didn't wear fucking tights. They knew better. They're trying to impose fear. Tights is not the answer. Even Batman knew better. He's like, ah, shit, I'm wearing tights. Fuck this, covered up. And he used it as a tactical advantage. He's wearing tights. What happened? Batman hit him. How did he hit him? That was like a black belt. Shouldn't have happened. I don't know. So yeah, coordination, climate, fear factor. There is no fear factor for tights. There is no fucking fear factor. Hell, everyone knows what Superman can do, and they still shoot him. It's not because the criminals are stupid. Well, it's not always because the criminals are stupid. It's mostly not because the criminals are stupid. I'm going to lose that argument no matter how I say it. It doesn't matter that the criminals are stupid. Even intelligent people would shoot him because they did not fear tights. That's about as good as it's going to get right there, people. So, those are the major 3 issues I have with tights. Major three. Coordination actually summed up with the other side, so pretty cool. So that covers up my issues with tights, my major issues with tights, I should say. It also covers issues, hero grabs, or rescue grabs, I should say. And, of course, exceptions. Exceptions being important because if you don't have exceptions to the rule. And my rule for tights is as follows. Fuck tights. Or in this case, because of how the camera is, fuck tights. I gotta go that way because I go this way, it's all wrong. Fuck tights. Fuck tights. Fuck tights. Fuck tights. Yeah. Fuck fucking tights. Fuck the fuckers. Fuck the fucking fuckers. Fuck tights. Tights, fuck tights. I can't fear them. There's no way. If the X-Men show up, I'm laughing. Another picture of the cartoons, and I'm already laughing again. What the fuck? Oh shit, that's funny. I'm just thinking about it. I mean, if I'm a bad guy, I took over an island, and I'm like, yes. And I see a black bird come over, and even if I don't know the X-Men, I'm looking at the black bird like, oh my lord, I'm going to be owned by an elite fighting force. They're going to come out in fucking matching suits and beat my ass to a bloody pulp and own my soldiers. And then they come out and it's the X-Men and fucking... oh, fuck that, I quit. Oh, they can't be coordinating. I'm supposed to be scared of these motherfuckers. Go back in street clothes and come back again and... oh, shit. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just cannot fear the motherfuckers and knights. I can't. If they're in street clothes, I can fear them a little bit more than that. I mean, how? If Clark Kent walks up like this... I'm Superman. I'll take that a lot more seriously then. Dun, 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 dun. And this big fucking ass is like... oh, you and your drawers outside your outfit. And what's with the drawers outside the outfit? They have to go and put the drawers outside the outfit. They're already wearing tights. You really want to say, hey, put your underwear on outside your pants? That's what you're doing with the tights. This goes back under coordination. We are going to bust out Vogue. What do you mean by that? We're going to take our drawers off and we're going to put them outside. I mean, even Rogue's kind of looking at everyone else like, this is why I'm not with them. That's why, right there. They got their fucking underwear outside the outfit, and our leader has fucking a tactical vest thing, well, not even a tactical vest, a back tactical belt attached to his underwear, and he has like a utility belt where it's attached. No, I'm not with them. I'm working with them, but I'm not with them. I'm not part of the group. Fuck this, I'm not part of the group. I'm here, but I'm not with them. We're not on the same page. I'm here to help, but I'm not with them. You know, it actually explains Rogue, Gambit, and Storm. Well, Rogue and Gambit at least. Storm, she has less excuse because she has the fucking X emblem. I mean, Rogue just has a jacket. She was like, done! Nah. So, and I'm going to put that up as the last thing too, where we'll cover all what I've just gone over. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little rant. Little rant, and it's probably an hour. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little rant. And underwear outside your fucking suit. What the hell is with that? Not like people don't. No one fears you, and you're going to put underwear outside to add to the what the fuck. Oh, okay. Well, that's just not helping at all there, Cletus. That's like Cornholio. I would fear Cornholio. Cornholio. I need pee-pee for my butthole. I would fear him over fucking Cyclops. Why? Why? Gee, well, let's think. Cyclops is in tights with his underwear outside the fucking tights and wearing boots and gloves and some sort of freaking tactical belt and a utility belt with a big X buckle. Versus a teenage boy with a shirt pulled over his head walking around going, I am the great Cornholio. You shall give me TP? TP for my butthole. Hell, I'd rather fear fucking Betty.
Yeah. I'm the warlord formerly known as Betty.
Oh, great. Now he's formerly known as Betty. He was the guy formerly known as warlord. Okay, what are you formerly known as now? Betty? What are you now? What are you now?
The guy with the weird voice.
Get the fuck out of here! I hope you guys had a fun time and maybe chuckled. If not, you can always go back to the condensed version of Tights where I cover more some of these points again originally, because those are major points that I really don't like, and I figured when I ranted longer, it would remind me of another point. And the underwear outside of fucking tights reminded me of another fucking point. Oh my lord, that just hurts my head. This is why I cannot wear tights. Just can't. Even if it's like a fucking, if it was a wetsuit, I can almost accept that. I can almost take a wetsuit or a fucking jumpsuit or something. Shit, anything but tights. Fuck tights. Fuck tights. Good night, everybody. Fuck tights.